Now, we've touched on the ways our bodies have evolved compared with our ape cousins to make us more efficient, particularly as runners. But within our species, there are certain anthropometric features that are associated with better running economy. I had mentioned previously how neuromuscular coordination during gait, subtle movements of our legs, arms and trunk in different planes, helps create a smooth undulating trajectory of our center of mass. Well, people with better running economy tend to have a lower vertical oscillation of the center of mass. They also tend to move their arms less and have more flexed knees during the swing phase of running gait. Their stride length tends to be optimized to the dimensions of their own body, so not too long or too short. Optimal stride length is something your body tends to settle on as you become more experienced as a runner, although some runners deliberately try to increase their cadence by reducing their stride length. Based on what we know, this can actually worsen running economy in many runners. When it comes to height, men who are slightly shorter than average tend to have better running economies, although the reverse is true in women. In terms of overall physique, those with an ectomorphic build and those with lower body fat percentages tend to have the best running economy, because more body fat means more mass, increasing the oxygen cost of running. People with better running economy usually have a narrower pelvis, smaller than average feet, and a leg morphology where more of the limb's mass is closer to the hips. Within those legs, the muscle fibers themselves vary. At one extreme are slow twitch fibers that do not contract rapidly or powerfully, but use energy aerobically. They don't fatigue easily. These type 1 fibers contrast with the fast twitch type 2 fibers, which themselves come in two variations in humans. Type 2X fibers that burn sugar to generate powerful and rapid forces but fatigue quickly, and type 2A fibers that produce moderately powerful forces aerobically and thus fatigue at an intermediate rate. Type 2A fibers are best for medium intensity activities like racing a mile, type 2X fibers for bursts of extreme power like sprinting 100 meters, and type 1 fibers, because they are associated with lower energetic costs and better fuel efficiency, for long distance events like the marathon.